Alright, welcome back. More Ninja Gaiden Sigma. So there's a couple things we need to do before we fight Mirai. I did go downstairs and farm some blues. Some blue essence or whatever, or to get my health up. I didn't feel like wasting a heal when there's paths right there that can do it, and also didn't really feel the need to record it since it would be kind of boring. Now, we need to clear this room, which is a pretty tough room. I'm going to use the Azure Helm, so ETs will actually kill the ninjas. It might actually, an ET without the helm might kill a purple ninja, but whatever, I don't really care. And then we obviously have to clear the one last room before Mirai. Two pretty tough fights. This is a pretty tough fight in here. I believe there's like 12 ninjas or something total that you have to fight, and then it's a mix of purple and red ninjas. Purple ninjas use the Windmill Shuriken, which are honestly more of a pain in the ass than the IS Shuriken. However, purple ninjas go down very fast. They don't give a lot of essence. You will notice that I'm not going to get a lot of karma, or I won't get any karma, I should say, because I skipped the fight the first time. So if you like run past the fight and skip it, you're not going to get, oh god damn it, you're not going to get the karma for it. You only get karma the first time that you actually like do an encounter. So, you know, I missed the karma from this fight, and it is a lot of karma, especially if you like ET and UT chain with so many ninjas. The time bonus is actually like pretty easy to hit. It is a very good karma spot. However, I believe it still does count toward our end of chapter kill bonus. So that is nice. But yeah, we're just gonna try to chain ETs and UTs, essentially. Very good place to get money. Like, we're gonna get don't fall down again. We're gonna get... I don't know if I absorbed that essence. I didn't. Okay. We are going to get a ton of essence. The purple ninjas don't really drop a lot of essence. However, we are UTing them all. And obviously killing the red ninja too. I tried to absorb the red ninja's essence there. However, that's not what Ryu had in mind. Ryu decided to absorb the purple ninja's smaller essence. For whatever reason. Oof, that was stupid. Alright, the fight's over. Pretty sloppy, not the best, but it is a fun fight, especially if you want to practice like on-landing ET and on-landing UT chaining. It's a great spot to do it. Or if you want to practice like just fighting multiple hard ninjas without ET chains, it's also a very, very good spot to do it. Obviously, positioning needs to be done well. You know, like you saw there, like when I got hit that one time, I wasn't holding block after I came down, which is just a huge mistake. You pretty much always want to be holding block. If you neglect to hold block pretty much at any time, you're going to end up getting shit on, pretty much in general in the game, but especially in chapter 1 here. It's just such small spaces, there's so many ninjas. However, they can also like grab. Oh my god, my control, my movement is not very good. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden 1 in a while. I'm gonna run down and do one more blue essence farm here. I know it's boring, but it is what it is. I don't feel like wasting a heal. I'd rather use them for Mirai. Even though Sigma does drop like a lot of heals, especially at the beginning of chapter 2, I'd still rather not use them if I don't have to. And if he drops one, we'll be at full health. Not quite, but close enough. Good enough. So, another thing you're going to notice I do a lot, which probably is kind of like boring for the sense of a playthrough, I guess. Oh, we need to read Ayane's little things. At this point in the game, these little notes aren't really anything like story or lore relevant. They're basically just teaching you mechanics. So this is essentially like the game's version of tutorials. In Ninja Gaiden Black, Ayane actually like voiced the little kunai scrolls. I don't know why they took that away. I think it's really dumb since like the voice files are like still in the game. So I'm not sure why they felt the need to take that away. I also still, no matter how many times I've done Master Ninja runs, like you can see I consistently like use all of my save slots pretty much like as I go through the game. It's just a habit I've gotten into, and it's just a good habit to have. But now I need to remember which one I'm on here. I'm on 10. Okay. And it's been 20 minutes, so we already missed the time bonus. Literally going down and farming blue essence one time is enough to miss the time bonus in this chapter. Okay, so now I gotta be quick. We gotta get in here. And we're gonna have to try to chain that essence into a UT here to start the fight. Made it. So now it should be a nice, easy fight. Got both of them. Now we can get a UT. Hopefully got both of them dead here. And got the time bonus. Nice. Okay, so before I run in to fight Mirai, I am gonna go save. And again, I know it's fucking annoying, but I'm probably gonna do one quick blue essence round just because I think I'd rather not waste the heal when it takes literally like 30 seconds to run down and kill some bats. Again, I know it's boring, better players than me don't do that shit, but I really don't give a fuck. I'm very I'm very bad with being super nervous about using items. I try not to use items. I'm gonna try not to do it on this playthrough since I'm recording it, but I do typically on most of my Master Ninja runs, I reset a lot of fights if I take unnecessary damage, or if I I'm trying to play for essence and I fuck up my UTs. If there was a save statue close by, I have a bad habit of just restarting the fight instead of just using an item or missing a little bit of money, which is fucking nonsense because this game gives you so much money, especially in Sigma, because you get the Fiend Challenge in Chapter 3, and you also get... Sorry, I'm drinking a beer. You also get, the Holy Gauntlet, and that's probably going to be my equipment of choice for the majority of the run, is going to be the Holy Gauntlet. It's just nice to have extra essence, even at the cost of a little bit of damage decrease. Your damage is fine. So this is our first real cutscene. There's not a lot of cutscenes in this game, but there's a few. And it's really interesting because, on normal he's alone, but now he's gonna have Black Spider Clan Ninja with him, which really doesn't make sense. And Mirai's basically our tutorial boss. And he's kind of a weird tutorial boss, because most tutorial bosses are obviously there to teach you how to play the game. Mirai really doesn't teach you how to play the game. Mirai plays how you should. By always holding back shit. God damn it. So when he rolls at you... God damn it, somebody's knocking at the door. I'm gonna have to be right back.